Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Advancement Center. Welcome to the world of magic and miracles and the industry of magic and miracles, and of course, hypersonic magic. I am David, and it's an honor and a privilege to sit and speak to you and pass on what comes to me to pass on, to connect with you, to communicate individually with each one of you, and to feel your communication with me. Even in that simple moment of that expression, it became real. It actually happened. And that's who we are. That's what we do most times, not even noticing how we impact everything, how we create, how we support, and the things that we have to surpass and transcend within ourselves and within humanity as a collective. We are, in many ways, living in a new dimension. You may start to feel a clarity or a different light, a crystal feeling in the air. It has nothing to do with the weather. It's as if you're imprinted into the physical plane with a whole different structure. It's the industry of magic and miracles and the world of magic and miracles and the new world, all here and available. And we're stepping into it, even as the physical dimension still exists, and we still exist in it. But there's something more happening. And it's incredibly beautiful and perfect. It's taking us outside of our normal feeling of life, going to the depths of who we are. And a part of this is acknowledging who we are as we start to feel this new place that we're living in, acknowledging our power, our gifts, and knowing that we change everything in a moment. Just as I spoke those words earlier, and it happened. It's a reminder that we each are creating our own reality through our words and our thoughts, because we are stepping further into our power. So watch your thoughts, watch your words, especially when it comes to how you see yourself. Know that you are far more, and start to live in that place where you know who you are. That's the realm and the dimension of the new world. Everyone is aware of their power and their connection, and they take responsibility for what they say and what they think. Which leads to harmony and perfection. And we'll continue to discover more and more of everything that exists in the world that we create and in the world of our Creator, standing in the container of magic and miracles, supported by the industry of magic and miracles, where life is all about being enjoyed. So once again, I'll share a few things that came to me. This is called Becoming. As we move further along, we discover more and more about ourselves, which makes us discover more and more about everyone. There is a feeling that words cannot fully capture as you are experiencing yourself as a unique spiritual being, carrying within you a grand design, a most beautiful plan for yourself and for humanity. This awareness and feeling comes upon you from the realization of knowing who you truly are. This knowing is never complete. It is always a piece of a never-ending puzzle, a mystery of the highest order. So we are always becoming. And in the process of becoming, we are also dissolving that part of us that is being replaced by what is becoming. This stage of your expansion is filled with multiple oh shit moments. For as you drop off a part of the old you, there is a moment when you have not yet fully integrated the new, and you feel completely vulnerable. No longer the old, but not yet quite the new. It's like walking on a thin wire between two mountain peaks. One misstep, and you fall from a dizzying height to somewhere that you've never been before. But in spite of that reality, you continue to step forward into becoming yourself, that beautiful, magnificent flower, a gift to humanity. And because of the power that is required to step up on that high wire, you are supercharged with a new level of energy that will benefit all whom you come in contact with. From that moment on, something in you changes as if a switch is flipped, and you begin to be more conscious of who you are. And that world of spirit, the unseen world of spirit that seems at first to be behind everything, all of a sudden makes its way to the front of everything. Even now, as I am speaking these words into a phone, there was a flash of seeing where the words were coming from. that they were being given to me. And I had a moment of feeling that connection and having the access to all the information in the universe and beyond. I did not know who was speaking, but I knew that they had the answers to every question that could ever be asked. It was very exciting, something new, and out of nowhere, there came an indicator of me becoming more of myself. We've all gone through these moments many times in our lives, and each time we are taking another step closer to who we truly are. There's always a period of adjustment and processing, and then a settling into the new place until it becomes normal and starts to feel like the old place. And then it'll be time to take another step on the journey to yourself and the journey of knowing why you came here and what you came to do. So buckle up your seatbelt as you are continually taken on the ride of your life. It comes with no warning, but with every preparation necessary for you to survive that walk on the wire in the middle of nowhere. Now you're flying. Now you're soaring, looking down at the physical plane and all humanity, looking at yourself, speaking words, and living your life as a human on earth. And because of this, the channel is open wider and more new channels present themselves, and the information flows to you and from you unimpeded, for you have entered the realm of light, and everything moves to you and through you at a rate faster than the speed of light. And so the journey of self-discovery continues with all its challenges, circumstances, and new awarenesses. But today we've placed that journey within the container of magic and miracles so that we feel the support and the assistance at every stage of our self-discovery. And we feel the union with the magic all around us as it unites with the magic inside of us. As we go further and further, we poke our head through the veil that separates the physical and the spiritual, the world of the known and the unknown, and we begin to clearly communicate with the mystery and with the beings that love and support us beyond this physical plane. They are many, and we do not need to know their names, but that will begin to happen. It will become obvious who has been supporting you and who has been a part of the perfected orchestration of your journey to yourself and to delivering your gifts and abilities for the betterment of all. They will come into your world very clearly, and they will make you laugh and make you smile as they confirm to you that they were always there and that the plan for you was always a part of their existence and their destiny. So we smile back, greet them with a wave of the hand and a wink of the eye, and we say thank you for everything we know you have done, but more importantly, everything we don't know that you have done and that you will continue to do. And we come to sit with them in that expanded, infinite ocean, that unlimited source where the flow goes to and fro like the waves to the shore and back again. This human life in the physical plane is filled with challenges, mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. But to an eternal spiritual being who knows who he or she is, they are simply opportunities. Opportunities to fulfill your destiny and to take you to the true desire of your heart. Through these challenges, things like vanity are dissolved, that long-held attachment to your outward appearance. Things like doubt and fear are transcended, as well as things like religion, beliefs, and the victimhood that is so prevalent in the human entity. All these things and more are transcended and surpassed with every step forward that you take through the opportunity of circumstances that come upon you on your beautiful journey of remembering, knowing, and becoming yourself. But you can only see this from this perspective if you are living in the knowing flow of your eternal spirit. For only from this elevated view can you see every setback as an opportunity and a step forward along your destined path. And with magic and miracles and the industry of magic and miracles by our side, we have all the support we need to overcome it all. We are so resilient, and we will not be deterred from reaching our destiny no matter what the obstacles. We may look back at some point and laugh at how we reacted and responded to a circumstance that we now find completely humorous, even though in that moment it brought up great fear, anger, judgment, or resentment. It matters not that we were overcome in a moment, because that reaction is the thing that will also be the catalyst for change, growth, and expansion. With that said, we continue to build on the momentum of the world of magic and miracles and the industry of magic and miracles, and we push the momentum even further with the use of hypersonic magic to deliver everything into the new grid as we replace the old water / energy that moved through the old grids with the new water and energy infused with magic and miracles that will flow through the new grid. And now through every structure and every system that has ever been created on earth. We are being led to knowing who we are and knowing what our purpose for being here is. And in the light of that knowing, there comes a razor sharp clarity where your gifts and abilities become so apparent, and the use of them for the betterment of humanity becomes your focus. As you know, you become, and as you become, you know. And there is growth, and there is clarity, and there is expansion, and there is freedom. Freedom to be you, not the you that might have said, I'm free to be me, and I'm not going to let anyone not let me be me. I'm talking about a freedom between you and you, where you step into the magnificent you and lift above everything and shine like the sun and fly like an eagle. For you are becoming like your heavenly Father, a creator of life, of worlds, and of an amazing future for all humanity. Stand up and open your arms wide, and with your eyes wide open, look to the heavens above you and play your music. Wave your hands and conduct your symphony, for you have upon this day become a creator. Now go and change the world. The foundation of the new world. Let's take a walk together to allow me to share a few things with you, one step in front of the other, in a beautiful meadow in the woods, a secluded sandy beach on the edge of the ocean, along the Milky Way galaxy through billions of stars, where you feel and know the expanded, unlimited you. Each day we get glimpses of our magnificence, and some days that glimpse is a full reveal that changes how we see ourselves and how we see reality. It's after these glimpses appear that you are able to take on more of the vastness and expansiveness of the nature of the universe, sometimes delivered directly to you from within, and sometimes from someone or something that exists outside of you. Things are drifting away. It is becoming clearer and clearer to see the brilliance and perfection of each one of us. We have entered the place of the decoupling from the difficulties of being in a human form to the brilliance and magnificence of who we are. It's like The work of being human has ended, and the joy of being alive as a multidimensional being living as a human has just begun. There is an immense depth to what I am trying to pass on. It's appearing into what is far below the surface of what we see with our human eyes. I cannot help see these things, and I'm grateful to be able to pass them on as a part of bringing a future that is filled with perfection. A perfection that is simply rooted in you knowing the brilliance and magnificence of yourself. It is massive what is happening on the planet and to humanity right now. We are embodying this massive energy within our field, and the feelings are so expanded. There is a randomness to what is being delivered that cannot be kept up with, the level of which we cannot fathom. It's like when you're a kid and the new moments just keep coming, and you just feel this endless anticipation and excitement that only ends when you lay your head down on your pillow to go to sleep. I can see the magic glowing. I can feel the magic flowing. For it is pouring out from within and without. When we begin to recognize that the magic is calling to you from everywhere, the industry of magic and miracles will start to take off like a rocket. Everyone who begins to feel it will raise the value of its presence to the level where it belongs, and you will surpass the industries that use logic and reasons, and you will surpass them with the simplicity of a song. The industry is descending from the outer reaches of the universe, a new heaven that was destined to come to earth. Dynamic and alive, a conscious part of you, the industry of magic and miracles. What a spectacular view. The foundation of the new world, the foundation of it all, a future filled with magic. From its heights, we will not fall. Yesterday, I felt the energy of 1 billion people feeling the industry of magic and miracles within them, and recognizing that they create their own world by what they say and what they think, and how they are stepping into their awareness of their own unique power and abilities that they will begin to use in this new industry of magic and miracles. I felt the future, and it felt incredibly beyond belief, and it is here now, while at the same time growing inside of each person through their own individual experiences with the world of magic and miracles. The feeling stopped me in my tracks and made me say out loud, "Whoa, holy shit." That almost dropped me to my knees. I can feel a part of me leaving as more of the industry of magic and miracles comes forward. Soon we will be losing the ability to work in the old industries, and you will begin to wonder what you are doing in your current position. This will happen gradually, of course, but you are being so drawn to the energy of the industry of magic and miracles that everything else pales in comparison. And you will find yourself in your full creative mode and in your destined role as a leader in the industry of magic and miracles. So don't be surprised if you find yourself at your job, just standing there daydreaming as you, through the new energies, envision the future and see and feel it standing right in front of you. The future where nothing is owned and everything is provided. The magical flow of giving. And the 4 pillars of the industry of magic and miracles: giving, the masculine; receiving, the feminine; creating, the creator; and need, desire, the catalyst to activate them all. Robert and Simeon, you are 2 of a kind, brothers of magic and true friends of mine. Magic and miracles you brought from afar, your mission to bring it from beyond all the stars. You patiently waited, but now is the time to bring forth the industry so each one can shine. You showed us the blueprint, now we're floating on air. You showed us who we are, now we'll take it from here. What a glorious time, what a gift you have given us. Your love has never left, and on this we can trust. You've given us everything, everything we need, and now you can step back so that we can now lead. To show that the industry of magic and miracles is real. From the rooftops we proclaim what through you we now feel. It is our destiny to lead the advancement of this industry on earth so you can run ahead and bring forward the next thing to be birthed. We nine, a mighty number of spiritual enlightenment and completion, each hold a key to the industry of magic and miracles and the old industry's deletion. There are many more out there besides just us nine, but I can hear you both saying, it's about fucking time. Cheers to you, Robert and Simeon. I only speak what I see. The industry of magic and miracles is now here for all to see. Like a magnificent redwood tree, the industry of magic and miracles has been planted deep in the ground, and it is growing by leaps and bounds, growing every second of every hour, and every day we feel more of its power. And for us that are the master gardeners of its future majesty and magnificence, we hit the ground running, and ain't nothing gonna break our stride. Ain't nothing gonna break our stride. Nobody gonna slow us down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. We're running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break our stride. Nobody gonna slow us down. Oh no, we're gonna keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break our stride. We're running and we won't touch the ground. Oh no, we're gonna keep on moving. Moving in the industry of magic and miracles, bringing it to humanity. So that everyone can always know and enjoy a perfect life with perfect health and a magic future. Let's keep it moving. Thank you for joining me. I am David.